All right. Welcome back. Okay, we are here with my husband, Chef NAVIN. He's a dietitian, and we were just talking before the break about all the crazy stuff that has led him to this point. But now I want to get to the real root of this. I want to talk about fad diets. Okay, we hear about all sorts of different types of diets right now. You hear about keto, you hear about Whole30. There's the HCG diet. There's the Beyonce diet. There's all these different diets, but can you talk to us about fad diets, why they work, why they don't work, which ones work best?
Well, fad diets are basically a fad, right? They're temporary as a solution. A lot of people don't really know which ones really work because they're not really long-lasting effects. There's not really been a fad diet that has had long-lasting effects. Mm-hmm. All of us want quick results. As human beings, we are very impatient. We would like to be on the go all of the time. And so fad diets are a way for us to get quick results and hopefully sustain it. But that's never the case. Once you really stop practicing fad diets, then it's like you gain that weight back. So it's really not focused on lifestyle modification, which is actually the critical component for you to lose weight and sustain that weight loss over a period of time.
And so I mean, like the keto diet, okay, there's fundamentals of that diet that work, but then, I mean, what's the pros and cons of the keto diet, for instance?
Well, okay, so you've got keto diet, which is high fat, high protein, and basically no carbs, right? Okay. But you're basically eliminating food groups that provide you a lot of vitamins and minerals, essential nutrients. And so when you're eliminating those food groups and then you're starting to reintroduce them back again when you stop the diet, that's what causes the issues. That's where you're kind of, your body is saying, oh, I haven't had this in a while. I'm going to basically start storing it.
Right.
And so really with keto diets, you really want to be careful because although you might see the results pretty quickly, right, they're not long sustaining. And so, and you also want to think, what kind of fats are you actually consuming in high amounts? Is it, you know, bacon with tons of grease? Is it cheeses? Is it all these kind of things? Or is it more healthy fats like avocado oil and nuts and things like that? So the types of sources of nutrition that you're getting are really important.
Right.
The portion control is really important. And then it's learning how to do things in moderation.
So if somebody has a diet, let's say they're vegan or vegetarian, what are some options that they could get to get, like, let's say on the vegan diet, what would be the nutrient or thing that they're missing the most?
Well, everybody has different needs, nutrition needs. So it's kind of hard to just tell a general recommendation. I think that's what the issue is. Everybody's different. There's a lot of information out there. They don't
consult a dietitian.
Yes, consult a dietitian. I highly recommend that, or consult me. I don't mind that. But you really are going to run into a lot of problems when you're trying to look for specific things that are geared for you. But as you know, as kind of like my test subject in a way, it's all about lifestyle modification. It's learning to eat things that you really kind of gravitate towards in maybe a healthier way, preparing it in a healthier manner, or obviously more portion specific, that's smaller, that you can have in moderation, healthier ingredients, the type of preparation that you use. Those are the things that are really going to impact you. And the longer that it takes for you to lose the weight, the longer it's going to take for it to come back. So you want to think about not doing things rapidly.
So is there any fad diet, and I almost hate to say a fad diet, but is there any diet that's out there right now that is something that you would recommend at all?
Well, I definitely feel like intermittent fasting has had a lot of scientific studies that have shown results that make a difference. I think kind of tricking your body and resetting your metabolism is obviously a great thing to do, but I think it's really important that you identify foods that maybe are your trigger foods or things that are not as healthy, and figure out a way to maybe substitute them out or have them in little quantities, basically.
One thing that NAVIN always says to me is everything in moderation, which is great because then you can eat pizza and you can eat.
Yes.
The problem with it is I don't know how to moderate as well. I mean, now that I have you, I do, but before that, that was my issue. So,
well, and there's really 3 top diets that are kind of things that people should focus on.
Okay.
There is the Mediterranean diet. That really encompasses a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
You've got heart healthy, you've got diabetes friendly, you've got weight loss, you've got plant-based. And then that diet has tons of flavor loaded in the food. So
Right.
you're not really compromising in a sense by going on a diet.
Okay.
Right?
So that's one.
That's one.
Okay.
Then you can be maybe a flexitarian, where you're kind of allowing things in moderation and flexing between foods, but it's small portions.
I thought at one point in college I might be a flexitarian, but it was just a phase.
Yeah.
Anyway,
well,
sorry, I had to get that joke.
I mean, you know, a lot of people want to be vegetarian, vegan. They go on it and then they realize, oh my God, this is like too much of a sacrifice.
So flexitarian just means you can't commit.
Yeah. I think it's just kind of trying things, trial and error, and figuring out what you want to do, what works best for you, and then going from there.
Okay.
And then there's the DASH diet, which is a dietary approach to reducing sodium.
All right. Well, hold on one second. We got to go to a quick commercial break. It's only 1 minute long, and then we'll be right back. All right. When we come back, we are going to talk about how to get your body ready. We are going on a big gay cruise in 2022, and I want to know how to get this body tight and right. So we'll be right back in just 1 minute with more of Chef NAVIN.
All right.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Ty Burgess, founder and CEO of One CBD, and I'm here to talk to you about bringing some balance back into your life, because everyone knows we can all use a little balance right now, and we have a special offer for Out of the Closet listeners today. To learn more, visit us at onecbd.com. That's ONECBD.com, and use discount code OUT for 50% off your first order. I'm so confident that you'll love adding One CBD to your routine that if you aren't completely satisfied, we'll refund your entire order. No questions asked. OneCBD.com. Take our free quiz to see which product is right for you. That's ONECBD.com.
Hey, it's Mallory from giftbitch.com. Yeah, I said giftbitch.com. Have you been to giftbitch.com? If you haven't, giftbitch.com has awesome unique gifts, amazing chic home decor and accessories, girly things and super gay stuff. One-of-a-kind finds, fashion, wearables and funny things that make you LOL. That's giftbitch.com. Use promo code OOTC for 15% off your total order. That's OOTC.